Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. This is my Leyton Orient vs Stockport Watchalong for the League 1 playoffs first half-12 kick-off. So 15 minutes away from kick-off. And it's the start of the League 1 playoffs. Obviously, we saw Coventry vs Sunderland last night. In the Championship, we've already had the first playoffs of the Championship. And now it's on to League 1. Pretty much, in Orient, probably the surprise package that have made the playoffs, to be fair. I don't think Stockport making the playoffs was that much of a surprise. Yes, we will, to be fair. So, because Stockport had the budget to compete in League 1, while in Orient's probably more of a surprise package. Witty Wellens, who has struggled in the past in League 1, has now proven his point that he is good enough for League 1, to be fair. So, but let's have a look at the lineups then. Orient done off with 3-4-2-1. Kearley, Edmonds Green, Bettles, Cooper, Delpriv, Kerr, O'Donnell, Williams, Ajay, Tillman, Donye. Substitutes: First, James, Curry, Ball, O'Neill, Chisemi, and Matendi. Stockport done for 4-1-2-1-2 with Adai Dole, Hills, Horsfall, Pye, Tuai, Norman, Thither, Owen Watson, Will Collar, Isaac Hayife, and Kyle Walton up front. That's the front two. The substitutes: Warden, Bates, Towns, Tonye, Anderson, Wydell, and Bailey. My prediction is a 1-1 draw. I've done for a 1-1 draw in the first between these two. If someone does exit, probably Stockport may exit, but I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. Orient home advantage as well. I think it will make for a tough day for Stockport. But then Stockport aim today will be to get a point. I keep saying a point when it's the playoffs, to get a draw. Stockport will take a draw. They'll take a draw back to the second in my opinion. Orient probably needs to use that home advantage to try and take the lead back to Stockport for the second leg. So, but we've already had a comment which was from 10 last night from Stockport. Don't up again, don't up again, don't up again. Oh yeah. He's either an Orient or Stockport fan, one of the two. So, but feel free to take your predictions down below in the comments. Dave Challenger, he's done a great job, hasn't he? At Stockport as well, he's done a great job. Getting them out the National League. Obviously, them to the League 2 playoff final, and then the season after that, them promoted to League 1. So it's going to be quite an interesting game, to be fair. It's going to be quite an interesting game, in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to this game. It'll be an interesting game. Two teams we've already had great seasons for me, both of them. Even if Stockport don't go up, I think they'll go up the season after, in my opinion. Because that's what Dave Challenger's done, hasn't he? Yeah, he did it in League 2, where got them to the playoff final, obviously missed out to my team, Carlo. And then the season after that, got Stockport promoted. So even if Stockport don't get promoted in League 1, they'll go up. They'll definitely go up the season after, in my opinion. Well, in Orient, we don't know if in Orient is a one-off or not. I hope it's not a one-off season. I hope it's not a one-off season for Leyton Orient, but that's what they'll need to prove next season, Leyton Orient, that it wasn't a one-off in the playoffs. Because I don't think Leyton Orient will go up by the playoffs. I do think Stockport do reach the final overall, in my opinion. But if Leyton Orient keep their players for next season, they can be up there. No reason why they can't be up there either. Obviously, the other semi-final we've got is Wickham versus Charlton, which will be tomorrow. I think I'm doing that game tomorrow. I think it'll be straight after Liverpool versus Arsenal, which I will be joining a good friend of mine for the Watchalong to that game. Obviously, it'll be a chill stream. Obviously, I'll be sharing it on my channel as well. Just so you can go and subscribe to the Army TV as well. And Bobby did a match preview with him yesterday. Very good match preview as well. So yeah, we do that on. We tend to agree with most things, to be fair. Actually, that's the guy, because he picked Diaz and Sobosai as two of his players to watch. So I did disagree with him on that. Well, on the Diaz one, I did. Sobosai was just hit and miss, let's be real. But yeah, this is showing what's coming up on Sky Sports, North County Wimbledon. I won't be doing that one tonight because I'll be doing the bottom Watchalong for Takatsé versus the Wood. I won't be doing Chesterfield Walsall either because, again, I'm going to be doing the Liverpool Arsenal Watchalong, and I'll be doing another Watchalong before the Liverpool game. So it will be Wickham Charlton in terms of the playoff games I'll be doing tomorrow. I do expect to be back straight after this Watchalong for... Oh, I see. Will I be back for this one? Actually, I don't know if I'll be back for what's on after this. I think I might be back. I'll definitely be back at 5:30 for the Bournemouth Aston Villa game. Then I'll be done straight to the Watson. What's on after that game? Maybe. I know I've got a watch on schedule afterwards. I think it's Dortmund. Is it Dortmund or is it Werder Bremen? Yeah, I've said. I need to see what channel that's on. Because if it's not on the channel, if it's on, obviously I can't watch it if I haven't got that channel. Hang on a minute. Well, that's a bit pointless, isn't it? I can't even watch it on the channel, so I may have to delete that watching on, to be fair. I think that's good anyways, because like you said, can get a bit of rest after this one. There's not really any 3 PM games that interest me, to be honest with you, in terms of watching on. So probably Bournemouth. So after this, I'll be back for Bournemouth Aston Villa. So I may have to cancel the Werder Bremen who have said what's on, to be fair. So yeah, 3 Watchalongs, that will do for me today. That will do. Just let me see if the Dortmund game is on tomorrow on Sky Sports. If it is, then good. Oh, I don't think it is, you know. Fucking hell. Oh, no one's interested in Rangers. We might have to do Forest Leicester tomorrow. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that game because at the end of the day, that's a big game in the race for top 4. Well, for Nottingham Forest, anyways. Oh no, the other teams and Dortmund's on Sky Sports Plus. Oh yeah, we can do it then. We can. Oh, hang on, let's go back. Is that what the Bayern Munich else the on? No, it isn't. So yeah, Dortmund. The Dortmund Leverkusen Watchalong still staying for tomorrow. But we just can't do Werder Bremen versus Leipzig because I don't know what channel it's on. It's not showing you, so I thought it'd be on Sky Sports, to be honest with you, but yeah. So just give me a second, I'll be right back. I'll be done a and just like that, we are back. We are back. So yeah, the players are out. The players are out. So we'll need that over here. So obviously they're showing you the Orient line up then. And you know what? I'm actually quite happy, to be fair, that I can't watch Werder Bremen and Leipzig because it gives me a few hours, doesn't it, to save my voice for the Bournemouth Watchalong and the bottom Watchalong as well. Oh, it's a 3-4-1-2. Oh, right. It's actually 3-4-1-2 for Stockport. How the hell do I edit this? There we go. Well, it's pretty much a 4-4-2 diamond, really, for Stockport. Let's be real. And that's the thing about Stockport, they didn't adapt their formation, can they? They can change it up. So it's a 3-4-1-2 for Stockport. Obviously, yeah, Orient one of the best pressing teams in League One this season. So, class of styles, you could say. So, yeah, they've been the choice to watch, haven't they, yeah, Orient? They've been the choice to watch this season with their high pressing style. And you've got Isaac Heath and Kyle Watton, who are a very good front two. They've not scored as many goals as they did in probably League 2. But that's understandable with it being in League 1, to be fair. So it is about to kick off for the first half. Stockport is doing their team talk, the team huddle. Yeah, Orient just want to get on with it. And here we go. Should be then underway. Come on, referee. Bloody hell. What are they waiting for? You done overtime. And there we go. We're finally underway. 1 minute. 1 minute overtime. Obviously, obviously the aim of the away team is obviously Witty Wellens is still in the stadium, still not in the dugout, by the way. He's still in the stands, Witty Wellens. To be fair though, since Witty Wellens has not been in the dugout, yeah, Orient have actually rough dud, to be fair. But he comes Stockport here with 2A. A EFL. Oh, he cut him there. EFL cleared out by Beckles. What a defender Omar Beckles is, by the way. Top quality, top defender Omar Beckles. Been with Orient since League 2 as well. East Wharton. That's throw into Orient. Edmonds Green with the throw in. Possessing lots there. Headed out. I think my out looks cool, doesn't it? You don't need to see my face. I don't know why people will want to see my face, to be honest with you. I don't hear me, was just dud. My out looks cool. We got the 2 club badges and we got the banners as well. What phase is Dave Chandler in, people? What phase is Dave Chandler in? But hey, I was told by Carlisle fans it's too hard to stay up in League 1. Too hard to stay up. They could get back promotions. Wrexham have got back promotions as well. But hey, but League 1's too hard. So yeah, what phase are both of these managers in? What phase is Witty Wellens in? What phase is Dave Chandler in? Witty Wellens, by the way, who got promoted the same season with Carlisle United, stayed up comfortably with Leyton Orient. But hey, too hard to stay up. Stockport are in here. He's Tyrell Wotton. Straight to keeper, saved. It maybe could have passed that there to a EFL for free tapping there. But Stockport got in behind there. Good one by Kyle Wooten. Well, it wouldn't matter about VAR because he was tapped on. But yeah, the shot, the finish was quite poor from Kyle Wooten. It was straight at the keeper. Keeper should be saving it. But first chance of the day to Stockport. It's a corner to Orient. Williams, and yeah, no, and it's headed wide. Well, Cooper's header only just went wide there, to be fair. He got a bounce on it. And the ball back with the keeper. Edmonds Green to Bettles to Cooper. There's already a prune on the pitch. And again, good ball in behind. But good tackle there from Cooper. And that's a free hit here at Orient. As Kelman tries to one in behind. He can Stockport again. Loss of possession. And that's done by, is that free hit? Yeah, free hit here at Orient. 8 minutes done in this game. Well, he's kept it in. Yeah, foul given. Free hit Stockport. In terms of a big chance so far, I don't think we've had that. The only chance we have had is Kyle Wharton when he made that one in behind. That's the only chance we have had. Sorry, why am I saying we? That Stockport have had. Oh yeah, that Dan and Jay, Carlisle United didn't want to go in for him. What face is Dan? What face is Dan? What face is Dan and Jay in? What face is he in? Another player Carlisle United didn't want to sign, but we signed Josh Coyote instead. Yeah, good one. Sure for the club, honestly. By the way, how is Josh Coyote signing a new deal at Rotherham? He's trapped. I think it's absolutely scandalous how Josh Coyote signed a new contract at Rotherham. What do they see in him? Yeah, albeit he's been injury prone, but you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Oh, this player's injury prone, that player's injury prone. No one's injury prone. Your training methods are shit. Simple as that. Your training methods, you're overtraining your players. Simple as that. No one is injury prone. Yes, be real. Team Turney's done what? Team Turney has done out on loan from Arsenal and has played more games than he has at Arsenal. To me, that's the training problem, training methods issue for me. So 11 minutes done in this game. Richie Rowland's got his walkie-talkie. And that's a free hit to Orient. Orient free kick. Straight to the keeper. How many times have we seen that in this football? A free kick straight in the keeper's hands. Ball forward, straight to the Orient keeper. And that's going to be thrown into Orient. Gonna open the door, I see. See, this is the only problem, isn't it? It's a half-12 kick-off. And so, and normally half-12 kick-offs don't really live up to expectations, do they? That's the only issue with doing this game. Half-12 kick-off. And I think Stockport definitely made the journey, haven't they? Down to London. Ball forward. Is that going to be free kick for EFL? No, it isn't. Didn't look like free kick to me. Yeah, you know what? I didn't see much in it, to be honest with you. Goal kick forward. EFL. and Williams will win that. But Stockport won it back here. Cross in. Oh, tell you what, that's a chance. The cross in there and the header just wide. I think it was Will Toller that got that header in. Yeah, you know what? He should be doing better for me with that header. Because that's a big chance. But Stockport come back again here. Turn off the darts. Turn off the darts here, Stockport. And that's done be, oh, and that's, he stuffed it there. That's done be thrown into, yeah, an Orient. Isn't it hilarious that imagine living in one of them. Imagine living in one of them flats. You don't even need to buy a ticket. Just have a look out your balcony. And you can watch the game. Yeah, an Orient not really. Yeah, the 12 on Stockport so far. Stockport have had probably 2 huff and puff chances by 8 onto EFL. Now I said that. And defended well by an Orient. As Tillman fouls his man. And that's a free kick to Stockport. To be fair, yesterday's that's nice Watchalong. It took 68 minutes, didn't it, to get the first goal, and then all of a sudden it livened up after that in Coventry Sunderland. Beckles run ball forward, does straight for a throw in to Stockport. Ball forward and Stockport. Is that done be throwing? Yes, it is. Throwing to Stockport. And now he's back in the dugout. I don't understand. Can someone tell me what's happened with Whitty Wellens? Is he suspended or is he not suspended? Because he's now back in the dugout. After he was sat in the stands for the start of this game. And now he's back in the dugout. Must not be suspended, eh? So basically, Whitty Wellens has now gone down back to the dugout to basically give them a kick up the backside, really, because, and I agree with him, so Stockport definitely been in control of this game so far. As much Stockport chances have really been huff and puff, really. Yeah, and Orient haven't yet the club. Only 20 minutes done it won in this game. But I think that's why Whitty Wellens has now came down from the stands to basically give them that boost, give them a kick up the backside, really. Because, yeah, in Orient so far, I've been a bit sloppy with possession. I do think both teams will score in this game. I do think we will get a goal in this game. Despite it is a half-12 kickoff in the playoffs, I just still see at least 2 goals in this game. That's why I said 1-1, a 1-1 draw for the first yard. But then here we go then. Those top 3 balls then in behind, in Orient. But then that was quite poor, to be fair. But he's 2-A. And that's going to be free hit on the EFL. And that should be yelled hard for Edmonds Green, you would think. For pulling him back. But you said he's not on that yelled hard. This is a bit. Yeah, that's a yelled hard for me. Pierre yelled hard. Stopping him from running through. Should be yelled hard, that, but he's not been given yelled hard, I don't think. Which is quite surprising. But then it's not surprising because it's EFL referees for you. All the referees from the UK are shit. Simple as that. But yes, Stockport free hit. And that's going to be free hit here in Orient. But yeah, all the referees from the UK are crap. Simple as that. You know what? Even female referees are even better. They're even better than male referees. And for me. Because I think the thing with the female referees are you can't really go in their face, really. Because of the male versus female, etc., etc. And you shouldn't be either. I don't think you should even be done in the referee's face, male or woman, in my opinion. But yeah, the female referees 10 times better than the male referees. Which probably tells you everything, doesn't it? He's down at J. And that's going to be won back by Stockport. Yeah, and Orient been very poor in possession for me. Here we go then. Another ball on the top. And Fruva will won at that Orient defence. And it's back with Hills to Will Torre. Fruva's quads. And it goes back to Toure. Toure to Owen Motson. Oh, strike. Saved by yet an Orient keeper. He's Motson again. I was going to say, Owen Motson's been a bit quiet. Obviously, we had him at Carlo. Of course. He comes Sutton. I tell you what, so far, I think Stockport have been a better team. I don't think Stockport deserve to win so far, though. That's what I will say. There's only a replay of Owen Motson's strike. Straight at the keeper. But yeah, I think Stockport have been the more controlled team so far, I will say, in this game. Here comes Williams for Orient. Williams is quads. And Touré's header. And the keeper will catch that. Rondo kicked forward. He's an EFL. Done interception by Williams. 25 minutes done. This game has dragged on, to be fair. I will say this game has dragged on. Oh, Dupier from Watchalong. Oh, it was offside. But yeah, Stockport's tapping out is a really came from the win, haven't they? Really came from the width. Stockport so far. Not being enough from Stockport in the middle of the pitch in terms of the front two. It's all came in the wide areas for Stockport. But yeah, Stockport definitely been the better team so far, especially in terms of possession as well. Maybe not in terms of chances. I think the chances were really huff and puff from Stockport, really. But he comes Orient, and that's been intercepted. He's Hoover, who again will try and take on Cooper. He's done him. And he's Hoover, good save from the Orient keeper. Straight at the keeper. Again, I will say though the finish was straight at the keeper. But he absolutely took Cooper there, Hoover. And he tried to beat the Orient keeper at the far post, Keeley, at the far post. I'd say good save. You could say it's a good save with his foot from Keeley, to be fair. Stockport corner, anyways. Corner whipped in, and that's a free kick yet in Orient. As Hills tries to claim for a penalty for being pulled. Now he comes Orient. I think Orient needs to do something, to be fair. They've not really, they've won a free hit here. Pie with the challenge. Free hits yet in Orient. Free hit whipped in, headed across. Cleared out. Oh, chance is in. Well, against the one up here. It's a an Orient dada. Against the one up here. Stockport, who've probably been the better team in terms of controlling the game, but no control there. As yet, an Orient don't 1-0 up. Then I don't know if there's VAR, but it's Tillman. It is Tillman with the dome. Poor defending, you have to say. He was left free, Tillman. See, it was headed across, it was cleared out, and it was headed back in. But for me, it's onside because the Stockport player did pay for it. And it went over his head and Tillman that's the finish. So it's 1-0 yet in Orient. No matter what, if they want to claim for offside or not, and then there, it's going to be different. Because I don't think there's any VAR, to be honest with you. Well, Tillman's actually way offside, if you look at that. He's way offside, Tillman. But drama, controversy. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, he's way offside. Tellman's well offside, but unfortunately, no VAR, and that will be given. Don't matter how much Stockport want to complain. Yeah, and Orient dead the dada against the one appear and take the lead in this game, in this playoff first yet. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I said earlier. As much Stockport being controlling this game, that's all it takes. Takes that chance. The best chance of the game, and Orient take the lead. And that was the best chance of the game. As much Stockport probably had better possession, better control of the game. I don't know why I paused when Tellman scored, because I thought the offside flag might have went up. But yeah, in Orient, take the lead. Against the one up here as well. And where have I said that in previous times? The same as yesterday with Coventry and Sunderland, even though that was a boring game. Then another ball up the top to Tellman. And you know what? It's actually giving an Orient a boot. Don't want their up as well. Richie Wellens might have been the difference. Richie Wellens turned down from the stands to the dugout to give them that kick up the backside, and all of a sudden they take the lead. Good finish as well. Good finish by Tellman as well. See what I mean? See what I mean about Tellman with that finish? If that was any other strikers, some of them strikers pretty mishit that or pretty pass it over the bar. Quick finish from Tellman. Composed. Not much power in the finish from Tellman. Perfect finish for me. But yeah, absolute dada from Leyton Orient. And it is, let's be real. That was Leyton Orient's first time of getting a club on Stockport. But he's free kick whipped in. He's Owen Watson. Yeah, very strong there, Watson in midfield. Two-way. And that's down to no one. That'll be thrown to Leyton Orient. See, the Sonia we played then, he is offside, let's be real. Tellman's well offside. It is offside, let's be real. It is offside, but who cares? Who cares, really? They'll take it. Yeah, no, they'll take it all day long. And that's going to be controversy now, isn't it? That's going to be controversy. If that's the only door to decide this tie, everyone's going to go back to that. But I'm sorry, it happens in football. You start seeing then Chelsea, did it all the iron or not? Any day, it happens. So Stockport, unfortunately for Stockport, they need to suck it up. Suck it up, get on with it. They're not out of this. They're not out of this tie yet. But so far, Yeah, and Orient taking advantage of their home tie. Even though that goal they just came against the one up here. But I did say at the start of the game, I actually think it would be a tricky game for Stockport. Don't know where to Orient. Because I think Orient are very good at home. Not too bad away from home either, Orient, to be fair. Not too bad away from home, but at home, tough place to go to at home as well. Imagine yet Orient in the Championship. What phase would Witty Wellens be in? What phase would he be in if he had Orient in the Championship? I guess we're real. We saw Oxford. Oxford got promoted that season and ended up staying up this season in the Championship. So why not? You can't rule anyone out in the playoffs at the end of the day. Yeah, in Orient, was it in 2023? They were in League 2. But everyone told me Carlisle can't do that. According to the Carlisle fans, we can't stay up in League 1. We should have stuck with that bloody budget as well. He's Orient then. Oh, just wide. The strike just wide for yet an Orient. Almost 2 now. Just crept wide. And to be fair, since Orient started, they've now become the better team since the start. Funny how football works, isn't it? Once you start on. But we all remember Stockport using the first year to Salford in Year 2. They still turned it around, didn't they? So, and I'm not saying Salford are yet an Orient. I think Orient would be more. I think this Orient then would be more tougher for Stockport than Salford were. But he's an on foreign for Stockport, and that's going to be a corner. So a corner for Stockport. As they have to try and get an equaliser in this game, which was then someone up here, like I said, that goal for Orient. But since Orient started, they've actually been the better team. As the corners cleared out. Through the Motson doors for the spectacular strike. And Pierre will be stopped for a head injury. He's alright. What now? It's alright, pretty hell. The ball only hit his head. So 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes before half time and before I do my half time break. Easy EFL. Good defending from Beckles. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant defending from Beckles. To EFL. Stockport ball forward. Well won back from Orient Watson. They need to quicken it up, Stockport, because if they play like this, Stockport, it's going to be so easy for Orient to defend. But Stockport definitely got the players to quicken the game up. And that's straight back to the keeper. He's held Norwood over the top through the ball. Button battling with Beckles. Nah, not for me. I think that's not a penalty. Beckles is too strong for Button. There's a bit of handbags where you just pretty pulling each other. He's Cooper. To Chuai. Oh, Norwood's just possessing here. But it's no options for Orient. Behind. It was behind down the chair there. And now this is where Stockport need to hit them now. After Orient used possessing themselves, he's through there. And Wotton just can't keep that in. And that'll be don't hit to Orient. Quite a poor pass, to be fair, to Wotton. From through here. Stockport, that's 5 games conceded first 5, but they have won 4 and drawn 1, and obviously lost none despite conceding first. So Stockport, they do like coming back. Stockport from 1-0 down. So the tie's definitely not over for them yet, or the game's definitely not over in the first yet for them. They've already shown this season, Stockport, they can easily turn it around. They just need to put that goal behind them, because that was against the one up here. And in Orient, it don't be very hard to break down, especially when they go 1-0 up as well. Richie Wellens knows how to set his teams up. Obviously, 1 more minute before added time, if we get any added time. Needs there. So 1 more minute of added time before I do my half-time break. wouldn't say it's been boring. I wouldn't say that. I actually think it's been better than Tom's v Sunderland first half, personally. And plus, we've already seen the goal as well. And that's probably done be the final tip of the first half. And that is half time. So it's Leyton Orient 1, Stockport 0 at half time. The goal really came from, like I keep saying, the goal really came against the one up here where you called Stockport. I wouldn't say Stockport had big chances, but they had huff and puff chances before that goal. It was more huff and puff chances for Stockport. Came against the one up here, that goal for Tellman, who was keenly offside, well keenly offside. And but I think that's the linesman's fault, in my opinion. I think the linesman should be seeing that, in my opinion. You can't blame the referee for that. You don't blame the linesman for not seeing that Tellman was key offside. But at the end of the day, so what? So what? I know people will bang on about it, but at the end of the day, you still done 90 minutes in the game to try and turn it around. So that's what we'll say on that. And but since the door went in, I think the Orient got more control, had more control in the game. I thought Stockport were better before the door, in my opinion. And but yeah, it's half time. Yeah, no one Stockport now. I'm done door on my half time play now, and I will be back for the start of the second half. So feel free to state your comments, your thoughts on the game so far down below in the comments, and I will be right back after my half time break. I am back. I'm back. Right. Bid up to Odyssey, who's in. Stockport been second half. FC, yeah, he need that again, now more than ever. Yeah, definitely. I still think it will be 1-1, personally. I still think it'll be 1-1 draw. If you don't on past recent times, Stockport have obviously came back to either win or get a draw. I think a draw will still be a good result for Stockport, especially now. Even though the Orient goal was clearly offside, they just need to shut up about that now. It's done. It's done now, and you need to. And Stockport just need to obviously try and grab something from this first yard to take back into the second yard. That draw, perfect. I think that's perfect for Stockport. And I'm not saying Orient will be out, but I honestly take something from this game into the second yard in front of Stockport crowd. You should be fine. So that's my thoughts on that. I mean, isn't it a coincidence Witty Rowans came from the stands in a dugout and yet Orient don't want to stop? What a coincidence. Because I know I keep repeating myself, but that's what the door wants. The door came against the one of and I think Dave Simon just needs to calm down here and stop complaining about it. Because they've had their opportunity Stockport even before that goal. But we are going to be, we are about to start the second half. Let me just change this to second half. And we are. Oh, come on, referee, yeah? Bloody hell. And we're underway like that. We did this in the pretty first half as well, before the first half kick off. Wasting time. But yeah, you'd expect to see a better Stockport in the second half. I don't even Stockport was that bad until they conceded, in my opinion. Because they were in control for me. Yeah, Orient just came up guts with that goal. Oh no, top through ball and the Jade's in. What a plot that is. Never mind about Stockport needing to start second half well. Yeah, Orient have continued from the first half, from the end of the first half. That's a chance. That is a chance for a J to make it 2-0. Good plot by Pye. Or is it Horsfall? Might be Horsfall last year. But anyways, yeah, Orient corner, taken short. Good Pierre, but plot by Hills. That's another corner. So yeah, Orient. This is what Orient need to do. Not settle for 1-0. Orient will want to try and get another done. To try and make it tough for Stockport in the second yard. In my opinion, make it quite a hard job. How can honestly this is what frustrates me? How can you not beat your first man at a corner? It's absolutely standard. You're a professional footballer. Oh, I'm on Stockport on the counter, yeah. with an EFL. And Motson strike. Oh my god, what a strike! Just over the bar. But yeah, I was gonna say, how can a professional footballer not take a corner and not beat the first man? It's like saying to the head chef at the restaurant, "Oh, I can only use this hand to watch the distance." Don't be silly. You can't be doing it one-handed. You can't do it one-handed. What are we doing here? Professional footballers, people. These are professional footballers, and they can't beat the first man. Oh, sorry, that's the one analogy. What am I on about? Not beating the first man. I'll redeem myself here. It's like basically thinking you don't get a racehorse, but instead you just get a normal pet horse who can't even bloody jump. So that's what it is. And you got professional footballers who can't use both feet, which is the Titson analogy I said before, that you can only watch the distance with one hand. What are we doing here? Oh, I tell you what, that's a bad tackle from Hales, that. Right on their keys as well. Oof. But yeah, the 8-9 goalkeeper will take this free hit. So that's what it's all about now, isn't it? In the second half, can the 8-9 try and get another goal to take a very good lead back to the second yard, back to Stockport? Can Stockport get a goal, or even better, to take back to their home turf? The thing is, even if Stockport are 2-0 down in the second yard on Alfred, I still wouldn't count Stockport out, to be honest with you. As much as that will be a bit of a big task to overturn. Because 1-0, 1-0 is a bit like, it's not really a big lead, is it? Because you only need one goal, but you still rather take a lead back in the second yard than be like a draw or something like that. He's Beckles. Run ball forward. Yeah, it was Ethan Pye. Yeah, it was Ethan Pye who made the tackle before on the J. Oh, a try. Yeah, well, a try. That's how you pronounce it. Aye, a try. Oh, ball. Oh, good block, corner. Good interception by Norman. But what a ball that was. And that's the thing. Why can English football not do that? Just quick one-touch pattern. That's all you need to do. Quick one-touch pattern to put a team down. None of this, just try and find a gap and waste time on the ball. That's what you need to do to put teams down. One quick one-touch passing. He's a corner for an Orient, and Beckles his header over the bar. He's Ethan Pye. To right, straight to the Orient defender, Beckles. I think he got the ball there, personally. I do think he got the ball. Yellow card for Kerr. Let's see a replay. Yeah, I think he. Oh no, he didn't. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he didn't get the ball. Didn't get the ball at all. Well done, referee. Good spot. I was one. But from different replay, look at he got the ball, didn't he? And it was just a pretty phone for him. So free hit to Stockport. Free hit whipped in. I think the Orient player got touch on that. I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look at then. No free hit. Need to have a look at that then. No, it was Wharton. Tyrell Wharton got the final touch. But then, from different replay, look like the Orient player looked like he got the final touch. Cooper. Long ball forward. That's a throw into Stockport. Oh, he's tucked him there for here. Not a bad ball. Not a bad cross there. I think there's need to be more options who need to be playing for Stockport there to try and get a tap in there. Because for here, he cut Cooper there. It wasn't even a bad ball in, I don't think. Obviously, Edmonds Green easy tees it out for a corner. Free hit corner to Stockport. Norwood's header again, not beating the first man. That should frustrate you, in my opinion, as a football fan. Not beating the first man on the corner really is poor. If you can't beat the first man on the corner, you're not a professional footballer. Simple as that. It's Norwood's twat. It's Pie. I still think Stockport can get it though. Will be tough against the St. Orient defence. He's on Motson. I think Motson's the right man you want to try and break the defence down. He's Faria. Oh, he cut him again. Oh, the cross was just overdone. Obviously, we're 5 minutes away from the hour mark of this first yet. At least after this, I will be then a 3 hours break. Because the next content I'm doing after this is Bournemouth, Aston Villa, what's on. Then straight after Bournemouth Villa, I'll be straight in with the bottom what's on. So it's not as many what's-ons as tomorrow. So it's 3 what's-ons today. This one, Bournemouth Villa, and the bottom what's-on for Hatsay versus Yewood. Obviously tomorrow, I am hella busy tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Newcastle Chelsea, 12 PM kickoff. Bid there in the race for top 4 and top 5. I'm going to be doing Dortmund Leverkusen after that. And then I'll be joining Bobby for Liverpool Arsenal. What's on? Then I'm going to be doing Wickham versus Charlton. What's on? And then I'm going to be doing Will Betis versus Osasuna. What's on? Because I want to do an Aida game. I have watched Aida games that have not been streaming. And Aida is the best league in the world, in my opinion, in terms of the quality of football. So I got five watch-alongs tomorrow. Four on my channel, 1 on Bobby's channel. Obviously, it'll be on my channel as well. But yeah, back to this game anyways. He's no good. He's through here. Then even on crosses, he needs to beat the first man, in my opinion. And by the way, it's not even free Watchalongs today. I've obviously done content as well, haven't I? With Doctor Who review and Doctor Who preview, and did my second year predictions for the championship. So I see I've done 6 videos today. At least tomorrow it'll only be 5, to be fair. Put in. Oh, it came to handball, it's a penalty. Penalty, Stockport. Or is it? It was a cross in the box. I think Orient Watson got the header, and I think it hit a hand of an Orient player. I think it was Edmonds Green. Let's have a look at it. The cross comes in. Oh, Kia handball. Oh, they're on. No, it's Horsfall. Horsfall, I see, who got the header. Yeah, it's handball. Kia handball. They tell you, didn't they? They tell you Stockport will get something. We're still that though. Kia handball. That one. And they can't complain about that, yeah, in Orient, because let's be real. But anyways, I know who will be over the penalty here. This to the other way up for Stockport, just before the hour mark. He's I know this could be a big moment. And he's Norwood, good penalty, right in the corner. Keeper went the right way, but the penalty was right in the corner. Good penalty. There we go. I'm back. I thought I had the DFA. But yeah, I know good. Quick penalty, right in the corner. The keeper did his best to try and save it, didn't he? And yeah, Kia handball, and yeah, Stockport did the equaliser. And to be fair, it's probably fair. It's probably a fair result so far as well. Because yeah, an Orient's done, then someone appear. It was the only chance Orient had. But he comes here at Orient with an on-foreign. And yeah, it's all level. It's all level now. Pretty much what I expected. Obviously, my prediction is currently on so far. I did go for a 1-1 draw. But yeah, it was a clear penalty. And if anything, Stockport have got their justice, haven't they? Because yeah, Orion's done. was TET offside. It would have been funny if it wasn't handball. But he's Watson. I tell you what, if someone does edge it, probably be Stockport. If someone does win this game, I think it'd be Stockport, to be fair. Because, yeah, Orient done incredible this season. But I just feel Stockport's substitutions, especially off the bench, I think they've got more options. Which is why I did go for Stockport to reach the final. Faria, Beckles. But they got the ball back here, Stockport. Faria. Oh, I tell you what, he's been having joy, hasn't he? He's been having joy in them wide areas. Wander Williams fouls him. Free hit Stockport. I think that's a yellow card. Yep, yellow card for Williams. Quality. Baller, isn't he? He's a baller, that Faria for Stockport. That's what I'm saying. That's what Winders need to do. Use your pretty pace to go past them. And I think the momentum's now with Stockport after that equaliser from the penalty spot. Norwood will be taking the free hit here. Norwood free hit. And it's in. It's 2-1. Once again, Oye Norwood's involved in another goal. This time, he's not the goal scorer. This time, he's a server. And it's the stipper, Horswell, with the header from Norwood's free kick. Free header for Horswell, and Stockport are in front. And the momentum was with Stockport. And I tell you what, I can't really say they don't deserve the E, to be honest with you. Because I do think, yeah, Norwin's goal was against the one up here. Unreal, man. Unreal free kick. Free header for the stipper. Nice and strong against his man. And pretty much a bullet header. And Stockport are in front in this playoff first year. And that's what I'm saying. I do feel they are the better team. I'm not disrespecting yet Orient. They've done brilliant to get this far yet in Orient. But I do think Stockport, I just have that level above Orient, in my opinion. And the fourth zone, Karen was right in the comments, second half FC. I did say that at half time. I did say Stockport was still dead something. I didn't think they would win, but I still thought they would dead like an equaliser. But just look at their squad, man. Got to stop our squad all over. Quality squad, man. That's why I said that it's a level above Leyton Orient. And yes, for real, Leyton Orient's goal was an offside goal. So, and that's the only chance Orient have had in the game. So I think you have to say Stockport probably got their justice, especially when they could have had 2 goals themselves in the first half with Kyle Wotton and Faria. this shows, doesn't it? Once he did that equaliser, Stockport just carried out momentum from the equaliser to take the lead. If I'm Stockport now, I'll obviously be sitting back and just hit them on the counter. Oh, I'm not sure that's a free kick, you know. I don't think that was a free kick on the EFL. I think the EFL paid for that. Yeah, he dived. For me, he dived there, the EFL. But once again, you know what? The server is here. It's ridiculous, isn't it? How the hell did that Norwood need one? So Norwood will take this free hit. Is it going to be the same result then as the last free hit? Oh, and it almost was. Straight to the keeper. It's just mental, isn't it? The players Stockport dot. They dot Motson, they dot Norwood, Will Toller, Faria. Just quality. It's just quality all over from Stockport. This is what I'm saying. Even if Stockport don't go up this season, Stockport pissing the lead. They're pissing lead one next season. I really enjoy, honestly, I enjoy watching Stockport. I remember I did the last Watchalong on Stockport in League One. Who was it against? I can't remember. Who it was against. I think it was Barnsley. Yeah, it might have been Barnsley last year. One of my favourite teams to watch. Probably my favourite team to watch in League One, Stockport. This with the quality, the dot. And here we go. And Watton puts it wide. Again, that came again from another Norwood free hit. Norwood, man, absolute baller. Absolute baller in midfield. And already, he's my man of the match already. Not because of the penalty, just because the way he sits at that Horseful Dome and what he's done in midfield as well. Because for me, the Orient midfield has been non-existent, and that's down to the Stockport midfield, in my opinion. Oh, that's poor from Motson. And that's a free hit to Orient. But yeah, I'm definitely in better spirits compared to the game last night between Coventry and Sunderland. That's probably because it was yet. So Wydell, no, not Wydell. What am I on about? O'Neill's on for Orient. Can he be the impasse substitution? Because I need to be real. Orient. Apart from that Ajayi chance in the second half and Kelman Dome, that's all they've done in the game, Orient. So I actually do think Stockport, I've actually got their chances, to be fair. As much in the first half, I did say Stockport, they've not had that much chances, just them two chances. I think they've definitely got their chances now, Stockport. And the keeper had to get that white there, otherwise they would have been in trouble. But he's O'Neill. I tell you what, was that a penalty there for Orient? on Tillman, not O'Neill. He's Ferreira, who's been a nuisance on that wide area for Leyton Orient. Well, against Leyton Orient, should I say. Against the Leyton Orient defence. We're in the 72nd minute, 18 minutes to go, plus added time. I think this is a good start to the Watchalongs, isn't it, for today? And he's offside. Wotton's offside. Oh, I tell you what. No. No, it's not a penalty. Tillman was being clever by leaving his foot out. To be to be challenged. So yeah, definitely not a free kick for me. No. Yeah, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. He left his foot out. And people will be like, well, where's he supposed to put his foot? Fall into Leyton Orient. I don't think Stockport have made the change yet. I don't think. So yeah, 15 minutes to go. Plus at the time. Young Foreign, cleared out. Good header from Beck Holmes. A good knock on there. And that'll be a corner to Leyton Orient. Young Foreign. Oh, chance. Oh, what a chance. What a chance for Kerr there. Straight at the keeper. It was an on-foreign. And Chile cleared it. And Norwood. And Kerr won the ball of Norwood there. And Kerr just toe-poked it straight at the keeper. But that was a chance. That's a chance for Leyton Orient. He's Ferreira. So 14 minutes remaining in this first yard. And yeah, Stockport had definitely been second half FC in this game. I wouldn't even say they were bad in the first half, Stockport. It was just an offside goal. Was this against them? Let's be real. Was scored against them. But you know what? They are level above Stockport. We are. That's why I think Stockport versus Shelton final I actually want that to be the final. I think that'll be a great final, especially with Nathan Jones' experience in all these EFL leagues as well. But he comes O'Neill, but yet Orient. Well, dud defended by Hills. He's been dud today, Hills as well. Cross in. Oh, I tell you what, that would have went anywhere. Horsewell's header could have went anywhere. Just the way he was headering it. Does out for a throw in. Going throw in for Leyton Orient, headed out from Hills. And now this is Stockport's chance to hit on the counter. Oh, awful pass from Yife, who passed it straight to O'Neill. If Leyton Orient do concede another, I think that would be a killer. And that would put Stockport in a very good position. If Stockport did score another. For me, it's just me. I just don't think Leyton Orient been at it, despite the goal. I've seen Leyton Orient play better. I think Stockport, it's been an unusual performance from Stockport where this has been at level above at the moment in the stand, just with their quality. But he comes Leyton Orient. But Leyton Orient will have the ball for this last 10 minutes, and that's straight at the keeper. So 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of this game. Plus added time. And Stockport are going to make changes. Stockport are going to make 3 changes here. But obviously, they'll make changes in their own time. Stockport. East Care. And Pye will defend that well. And that's going to be another goal hit to Stockport. And they will make changes now. Or maybe not. Still waiting to make changes, Stockport. And that's kid from Horsewell. And he's the Ife. Yeah, you know what? I think Stockport will settle for this. I think they'll settle. they'll definitely settle for this one, a 2-1, to take back to the second yard. And that's when you will see Stockport in the second yard be miles above Leyton Orient. Trust me. Will Torre coming off the first substitution. Faria's coming off as well. Standing ovation for Faria. Absolute baller. And Hill's coming off as well. Standing ovation for Hills as well. Bate, Lydell and Tonye are all coming on. World class standing ovation for Hills. He's been brilliant for Stockport. I think you have to say he's been a standout. I think the midfield's been a standout for Stockport as well. I think Mottson's been a bit more quieter out of the midfielders, along with Will Torre, but I think Norwood definitely, Norwood's been a pretty standout in midfield, not just for being involved in the goals. Just the way he's been controlling that midfield as well. But he's a EFL. So yeah, for me, Stockport's defence has been good, apart from the goal they conceded, which was an offside goal. Stockport's defence has been good, and the midfield has been good as well. I think the forward's been a bit quiet for Stockport, but I think the midfield has been a difference, and I think Faria has been a difference as well for Stockport. Running at the wide fullbacks of Orient. Nice old top through ball to Kyle Leyton. Or Motson. On ball forward. To Tonye. To Motson. And I think that's what Stockport done do now. Just keep hitting the corner for the last 5 minutes. He's Tonye. Not bad throw to Motson, but it does go out for a goal kick. So yeah, an Orient. So the last 4 minutes of this game, plus added time. Now it'll be thrown to an Orient. He's a try. Good cross. Oh, that could be penalty. And it is. It's a penalty to Leyton Orient. Handball. Good cross in by a try. And, well, it won't be overturned because there's no VAR. So, Leyton Orient don't have a penalty. Yes, I'll be off the deaths. Oh. Oh. It is handballed and horseful, but the Leyton Orient player did also handball it. That's why I'm doing that. But Tillman has got the chance to get second goal of the game and levelled this tie up from the penalty spot with 2 minutes to go. Just at the time. Could actually be a bit dull for Leyton Orient. It's Tillman, it's 2-2. Sends the keeper the one way. Karma, he says. And it's 2-2. What a game. What a game it's been. 88. There we go. Penalty. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. I tell you what, I think Leyton Orient got some luck today in this game. How we do. I think Tillman was offside for his first goal. I think they got quite fortunate with that penalty. It was handball, then horseful, but at the same time, the Leyton Orient player did also handball it, even though it was an arm. Oh, but Orient win here, and it's saved by the keeper, and Leyton Orient, they're doing the white standards here. These are the white standards from Leyton Orient. They're trying to get the winner, to into the second yard. Dub ball from Tillman. And it's an Orient corner, and all of a sudden the momentum swings again. What a game! What a game, people! It'll be a short corner, and it's a crossing. Oh, what a chance! What a sitter from Beckles. The cross comes in at the far post, and Beckles passes it over. That is a chance. Just when I said Stockport defence has been good this game, it's 6 added minutes, by the way. 6 more minutes in this, I was exciting first, yeah. Off a game between Orient and Stockport. What a game. I do think Leyton Orient been fortunate with their 2 goals, because the Leyton Orient player did handball it first for the Orient penalty, and also Tillman's first goal was offside. So I think Leyton Orient will be happy. We'll be happy that there's no VAR, because both of them would be overturned. Owen Watson and EFL coming off, Campton Bay coming on. Someone's commented on one of my videos saying one prediction. Oh, boo-hoo, so what? So what? What is it with people? What is it with some people these days? It was a one prediction. Prime me with a... Oh, I got some at one. Oh my God, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do a 1 hour apology for stating an opinion? Oh my God. One prediction. How about you shut up? How about that? No one cares. Who cares about your daughter predict someone? Who cares? But anyways, he's O'Neill. And it's tiered out. What are we, I'm not honestly, what are we doing here when people say, oh, one prediction, and who cares? Exactly, no one. O'Neill shot, once again, came for handball, yet no Orient. And that's going to be free hit to Stockport. These have got goals, haven't they? So far, I've had goals in my Watchalongs. I mean, Coventry versus Sunderland was boring for 68 minutes. It's been real. And then, obviously, it opened up after that. 2 goals in 2 minutes. I think this has been a better game than Coventry Sunderland, personally. I do think that. Three more minutes of the added time yet. To be fair, I did say a draw. I did say 1-1. You know what? I still fancy Stockport. I still fancy Stockport in the second leg. I really do. I think Orient home advantage is helping here, especially that's probably why they did that penalty as well. When you got the crowd cheering, basically cheering for anything, the crowd, let's be real. So that's always going to help the referee as well, the 12 man. A bit like boxing with the judges, sometimes you can feel the judges, can't it? The crowd. Oh yeah, I do think the draw has been a fair result though, definitely. I do think the draw has been a fair result. I think Orient have been massively more better in the last 10 minutes of the game. That's probably why they did that at all. Did that penalty as well. I don't think Orient have deserved to win, even if Orient do get a winner. I'll be thinking, how the hell have they won that game? But yeah, we've got 1 more minute of added time. Oh, unlucky from Stockport. If only Cam could control that, that would have been another swing to the pendulum. But yeah, everyone will look at the storyline saying, what a game. And yeah, to be fair, it has been great game. Been great game, to be fair. This will be the final kick of the day. Yeah, this will be the last chance for Orient to try and get a winner. I think Stockport would have took this at the start of the game, but Stockport were in the lead in this game. This is the last chance now for Orient. Just behind for O'Neill, and that's out of here. And I think that is done be that for this first year. That's done be throwing. I think there maybe could be 1 more minute added on. They need to hurry up here in Orient if they're gonna. Oh, and they've given it away. It's 2-way. Oh, chance. That's done be a corner to Stockport. Are we gonna have 1 more swing to the pendulum in this PL first yet? this will be the final chance of the game. And once again, don't be eyeing Norwood over this. Stockport got everyone up to try and steal a winner, snatch a winner here. And it's a header, and that is wide, and that is probably done with that, and that is full time. It has ended, Orient 2, Walsall. It has ended, Orient 2, Stockport 2. Yes, put the full time on the banner. But yeah, intriguing, intriguing tie. Intriguing first head tie, which ended 2-2. I think Orient were fortunate with their 2 goals, in my opinion. With the first goal being offside, and the second one, the Orient player handballed it first before it hit a Stockport player's hand. And I don't think Stockport did enough to win, personally. I think midway, I will say start the second half, and midway through the second half, Stockport were the better team. That's why Stockport did get their 2 goals in the 59th minute from Norwood penalty, which was a penalty, a clear handball from the Orient player, and Norwood being the key player then in the Horsell header. And yeah, in terms of standout for both players, I think both teams should get a man of the match for me, because it is a draw at the end of the day. It is a draw at the end of the day for me. And for me, I think Beckles has probably been the best player for Leyton Orient today. I think Tellman probably still. I don't think Tellman did much apart from the goals. Yeah, I'll probably give it to Beckles for Leyton Orient for Stockport. I know people don't have a go at me saying, "Oh, but none of the teams kept a clean sheet." Yeah, but Beckles still good. Let's be real. Beckles and the Orient defenders did keep Wharton and EFL quiet for most of the game, well, majority of the game at least. So Beckles for Orient, and for Stockport, Orient Norwood all day long. For me, no, it's not because he sits the Horsell goal. Just the way he bossed that midfield as well. Orient's midfield was non-existent. Then Stockport's midfield, and it ends in the Desmond. 2-2 draw in the first yard. Who does that favour in the second yard? I think Stockport don't have the home advantage, of course, in the second yard. But we shall see. We shall see. So I will be back for the Bournemouth vs Aston Villa Watchalong in what time is it? 3 hours time. In 3 hours time. So massive appreciation to everyone tuning in this Watchalong. And let me read this final comment. Absolutely mental game. I said to my dad before the game, I'll take a tour for the way ahead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I think Stockport started the game, but they took the tour. At the end of the game, I think Stockport will think to themselves, well, we were in the lead and we conceded an twice. I think it's, you know what? I think Vince have went against Stockport for me in this game. To be fair, I think both Orient goals went against Stockport. Both of them would have been overturned if VAR was there, in my opinion. And but yeah, for me, I don't think it's a bad result for Stockport. I think I would still fancy Stockport in the second yard for me. But it's going to be a dud second yard, I'm telling you now. It's going to be a dud second yard as well. If the first yard was anything to go by as well. So, but I'm going to leave it there. Massive appreciation to everyone watching and everyone tuning in. And I will be back for the Bournemouth versus Aston Villa Watchalong at 5:30. Then after that, it will be the Anti-Tatse Yewood bottom Watchalong as well. So, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. as it ends in a Desmond in the first League One playoffs.